Okay everybody, welcome back. So today I'm going to be doing a drill beat using only Sakura. Now if you're a frequent ProBaichu watcher or viewer, you'll know he loves Sakura, so I thought I'd take a bit of inspiration and see if I can make a drill beat using only Sakura. Of course I'll be using other effects, and other drum sounds of course, but the whole melody will be Sakura only. So without any further ado, let's get into it. I think I'm going to start with some sort of key section. It could be strings or keys, something loud and present, and then add like a little lead and maybe a bass or something. But I'll look through the keys and string sections and see what I can find. Okay, laid down a 1, 6, 2, 5, I think. I want to say 5 progression in F sharp harmonic minor. I'll probably transpose this into a different key at some stage, but I'm pretty happy with how these chords are sounding now, so I'll play through those. Yeah, I'm liking that sound so far. Might change it up to some strings. I'll definitely alter this sound a little bit to change the attack up. And then I'll cut these notes up, add a few smaller notes, and then get started on a lead. Okay, so I've chopped up a few notes here, you can see there. A couple of different things there, and I've increased the attack and taken the high cut off down a bit. So here's what it's sounding like now. Very happy with that. I think now I'm going to find another sound to layer on top of that one. Okay, so I've got a very quiet string section, and then a arpeggiated guitar. And I've laid those two on top of the original, and I've linked these two mixer tracks. So now I'm going to get started on the mixing. I think I'm going to go for like an RC20 sort of vibe, pretty old, band passes, all that sort of stuff, and then a lot of reverb and halftime. And we'll see what we can come up with. Okay, so what I've done here, just structured these all out after adding some effects. So I added some EQ to the main keys, some RC20 to the main strings, and then halftime, reverb, and a bit of a gain boost to the guitar. And then I structured them out, so I got them all repeating twice, and then got the stems of those, and then a bit of a tail for the reverb. And then exported that as one big thing, so I can delete all of those now. And what I'm going to do is I'm just going to test it out by transposing it down a couple semitones, that sort of stuff, see what good sounds I can get out of that, and then I'll see what I can do with reversing it. Okay, so what I've done, I exported it a couple of times, pitched it down 200 cents, so it's at E harmonic minor now, and then reversed and made sure the chord progression was alright by chopping it up and changing around the position. But I've got a reverse section here, a normal section, and then the stems. So I'll play the reverse section now. And then normal. Pretty happy with how all of that is sounding. Now I think I'll get started on the drums. So with these drums, just a normal basic drill hi-hat pattern and snare pattern. And then I'll just copy the root notes and pitch them down 200 cents to get a nice 808. Okay, so I've got the basic drum pattern down. Well, it's not too basic anymore, but I'll play that through for you. Got a lot of cymatics sounds. I do like their Drill Essentials pack, so I'll just go through that now for you. Pretty happy with how that's sounding so far. Now, for the root notes here, I'll pitch them down 200 cents and then get started on the 808 pattern. Okay, this is going insanely hard. Very happy with how this 808 pattern has turned out. Got some slide notes here, just down to the C. Pretty basic stuff there, and then I've got this, yeah. So I got this ghost note here pretty much, so no volume on that one, but sliding to a full volume note, so it sort of ramps up, and then into this sort of pinging around. Actually, I might do a bit of note pan work here. That. So it really does ping around your head. But it's sort of velocity going up there. Long F note there to a slide. Then that B slide holds for a bit longer. A couple more B chops, B, and then an octave above, and then an octave going down into the E again. Very happy with how that's sounding. I'll play that in conjunction with the reverse melody. So, very happy with that so far. Now, what is next? I'm going to do a bit of mixing and leveling and stuff with these drums, a bit of quick work on that, and then I'll get to arrangement. Okay, so I think I finished what I've done. A lot of stuff, bit of automation going on. I'll start with that. So I've just got a halftime on the main melody here. That's automating when the drums come out. And then I've also got an RC20. I'll get that preset up for you. So a bit of noise, bit of wobble, bit of distortion, magnetic, and then a very small bandpass. And that's coming off. Gives it a nice phasing effect as well when it's coming off like around this section. But I've also, you can see I've explored the drums, got those routed to 31 I think, yeah, with an RC20, another small bandpass and EQ, and then it's coming into the real drums with a few transitions and stuff, got those around the place, just to fade in between sections pretty much. Then all the drums together, little 2-beat pause, drums again, and then the hats come out, and then some of the perks come out as well. Halftime, and then the drums come in before the halftime ends, which sometimes works. I thought it did work in this situation, so I kept that in. But pretty much that whole thing repeats. Not too complex once you start really digging into the thick of it. But it does leave for a very effective track, in my opinion. So, not too much mixing to be done, not too much to talk about there. Just a bit of leveling and basic mixing, and then with the exported drums, just an RC20 and some EQ. So that's about it for today's track. Hope you enjoyed. Make sure to like, subscribe, and I'll catch you later.